Hello YouTube, Easy Rage back again on the Gibson Rage channel, doing my quick play review, I guess, of the new characters on Bloodline Champions. Last game I played the melee DPS, and now I'm going to play Glutton the tank. This character does have his perks, I guess, but it's a lot less efficient at self-healing as the old healer did. So this character is a bit tougher to play without healers on your team, but it still does its job. Completely new skill set here, completely new. There's very minimal, there's no really same skills in this skill set. So if you're playing this character, it is going to be a completely new experience. Now that skill right there is pretty useful because it does a bit of damage per second, which is, or I mean damage over time, not damage per second, which is obviously very useful to have. Now if I could get any hits in, I may be able to win this one. Gonna eat, which is your Q ability. It gives you the ability to self-heal. Thank you for hitting me. There she is. This actual ranged DPS chick is really tough to fight. Her damage is outstanding. But yeah, as you can see, I did a pretty good job that round. As soon as you get that finishing move, the Aftershock, it's pretty much destruction past that. It does 40 damage on hit, plus for every second that they're in there, just like it did with the old tank. They take damage. Now this Earthstorm ability is pretty good. I'm just going to try and drop this on her. No, she did not want to run through there. Now of course, as everyone knows, stuns are really useful for every character. And this character's stun is a charge. Just like that, except for I missed. Now I'm earth shielding so that when she pops out her abilities, which you'll see in my next video, I can easily counter them. Now the thing is getting a stun off with this character against this ranged character is quite difficult because she does jump around a lot. So you really gotta try and just get close, get some strikes in, and not take too much damage. See, 4.3 combat value per second, not very good. And my control, 26. Again, not very good. But this character is good for obviously taking damage with a healer at 210 health, and having this really high power sort of shield buff, the stone shield, gives you outstanding control of the battlefield in terms of damage. The only issue is that the crowd control is very minimal, so your healer is an easy target in a 2v2 match with this tank. However, every real downside has an upside, and in this case, your upside is your Earthstorm, which adds a damage over time with the character, something that isn't seen by most tanks. And of course, there's the self-healing right here, which is not reliant on having other monsters in the field to heal on, the way that the old tank did, where you had to take damage to be healed. So that is a pretty solid ability, and definitely recommend checking this guy out. If it's not your playstyle, that's fine. This character definitely does require a team. In the next episode, I will be playing the ranged DPS, so I will see you then.